I should go and talk to the Jarl and ask him if I can capture a dragon in his palace. I wonder what he'll think of that. So I'm assuming the Jarl's asleep because it's night time. I imagine he'd be up here? Yes. So, hello?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
This is going to sound crazy, but I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him, apparently.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
And what if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
That's an interesting idea. Leave that to me. I'll talk to Ongeir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
So, whose side are you on, then?
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. Now, if
I
you don't
feel
mind,
much the same.
I've got a city to keep.
I really don't want to get involved in the Civil War, although mainly because it's not my country. But well, it seems I may have no choice.
It's a fine day with you around.
So let's go talk to the Greybeards. Okay, so I'm back in High Hrothgar. At night time again. I wonder if the Greybeards are asleep. Or just eating again. Brina? Where did the rest of you go? Did I leave you behind in Whiterun?
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Sort of, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Not quite what I meant. I'll worry about capturing the dragon, but I need your help to negotiate a peace treaty.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Your Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Okay. Have you any idea where Alduin might have gone?
The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns.
Yeah, hence the plan with the dragon. Okay.
Breath and focus.
Looks like I'm off to Solitude and Windhelm then. Also, where did my followers go? Well, I'm here in Solitude at Castle Dower.
Intending to...
And I'm here to talk to General Tullius.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he
Khajiit got your back.
acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
And this is exactly the
General.
problem. Excuse
You
me?
people- Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
You'll come to the peace council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Sir,
Okay, very
you
good.
can't force a
Still
Nord
here.
to accept help he hasn't asked for.
So, I'm back in Windhelm at the Palace of the Kings.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
I'm here to talk to Ulfric
He's a true
Stormcloak.
Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have to
So
do?
both sides
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He
think
knows
Whiterun
that.
has sided
They
against
all
them.
know that.
Interesting.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
Excuse me.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I mean, I guess we have met, but more importantly, I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace has been dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course.
and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned, Alduin has returned. Also, General Tullius has also agreed to attend.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Okay.
Taking us somewhere warm.
The sword through his gullet.
Let's get back to High Hrothgar then.
City.
Angaia?
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
This was the only way to get Balgruuf's help.
Yes, yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Okay. Esben? Delphine? What are you doing here?
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
If it were up to you, the Dragonborn would sit dreaming on this mountain doing nothing.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Okay. So... this is the meeting room, I take it. Who do we have? Galmar Starnfist, Ulfric Stormcloak, Elenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador, Jarl Balgruuf, General Tullius, Jarl Elisif, Legate Rike, Esben, Delphine, and Angaia. Okay. Shall we sit down?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
I mean, you have a point. This is a matter between the Empire and the Stormcloaks. The Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dared to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
Not at all.
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, But this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Shores, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Who's to say what happened at Karthwasten?
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Let's hear it.
We want an Imperial candidate as Jarl of Winterhold.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
I agree. Ulfric should turn over Winterhold. Riften and Winterhold compares to Markarth, right?
I knew I could count on you. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
You see what talking to them gets us?
Let's hear it.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Winterhold will be turned over to the Empire, although the college itself will retain its traditional neutrality. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that.
Do they?
But the Empire will accept them until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
And how does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
And why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Odahviing. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in the scroll. Odahviing, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
You know what?
Parthenax. The dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
Really?
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
What has he done?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn, and return to his old master.
He's been up on that mountain for thousands of years. If that's how you see it, then so be it. Come on, everyone. Follow me, and let's get back to Whiterun.
I've got your back.
I don't understand how that favoured the Stormcloaks, though. I mean, really. I've given... The Stormcloaks took 1 hold, and the Empire took 2.
I don't know why you gave Ulfric so much. That murderer will never rule Skyrim.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
You'd better be able to deliver, Dragonborn. I sacrificed a lot here today.
But you also gained a lot.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
Yelbograph?
As soon as I get back to Whiterun, I'll get my men ready.
Sure. Well, it's morning. I believe the Jarl has had time to get back to Dragon's Reach.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
And now so have I. So, let's go and talk to him.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
You ready to catch a dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Okay, let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
The circle of stones to the southwest? That's Secunda's Kiss. The giants hold it sacred.
Sure, I'll just have a look at the map, because I'm curious. Indeed, Markarth is now marked as Stormcloak controlled, Winterhold is now Imperial, and Riften is now also Imperial. So, let's get ready to call dragon.
Let's do this. Summon this. You do have a
Okay.
plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Odahviing!
Well, I will get Dragon Ren ready. Okay, I need a good shot at him. Ignore him. Look at me. Yes, keep following. Ooh, that looked painful.
Ofuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini grin kogra drunviki Odahviing. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Odahviing. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramindol stratagem.
Thanks, I think?
Zu'ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Indeed. Where is he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midoven avarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Do you promise to serve me?
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know, then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Do you expect me to take your word for that?
Aran, you wound me, Odahviing. I may not tell the whole truth, but I am no liar. Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo norhet. I will be here, unless Alduin returns before you do.
Very well.
You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin?
Yes. I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Skuldafn.
Onekan Korav Gair Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Okay.
Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea, even for you.
Okay.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Farengar, enough, fool!
Okay, so.
I'm still amazed that your plan worked.
Never mind.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got
What's
a
the-
city to keep.
I swear there's a way up around here somewhere. Aha.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh? I can't believe that worked.
Open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes, I'm sure. You can help take me to where Alduin is hiding.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Trust me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu? Dini dein Ruthi Aslan.
Okay. Are we ready?
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Okay. Take me to Skuldafn.
Zuk Brit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bokotin stinselok.
You're either the greatest person I've ever met, or the biggest fool.
A Kinneret guard you run past through the realm.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or...
Okay. I see some Droga, or possibly skeletons, way off in the distance. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I didn't draw it back properly, did I? Oh! That's nice, with my new ebony bow. Okay. Right, we have a dragon. cannot see anything. But I did a pretty good job of destroying that dragon. I hope I can carry all of that. Let's move on. Droga Scourge. And I'm out of whatever arrow type that was. Let's try... Sunhard Elven? Why not? It damages undead. That was terrible. Hey! Okay, that got a little close, didn't it? I mean, I've been carrying those Sunhard Elven arrows around for so long, and I'm never gonna use them, probably. Okay! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can keep dodging, but we'll both just keep missing. How's that? Seriously? There we go. You know, I'm gonna beat you eventually. I mean, I could have just switched to destruction there, and in hindsight I probably should have, but... Oh, I missed! Where are you going? Whoa! Indeed. Do I get your soil as well now? And any bones I can carry? Which is just about all of them. What's in this tower, I wonder? Let's find out. Oh, that was a dragon soul absorbed. I don't know whether to... Aha! Okay! Any more? What? Oh, I fell down. Greater soul. Nice. That was a little tense. But I beat him. Was there another? I thought I heard others. Ebony Helmet of Resurgence. I'm gonna be offering comfort extremely quickly, aren't I? Okay. I see 2 doors leading out. Onto this balcony. So, can I see any Draugr in the distance? No. Can I climb down safely? Sort of. It's a start at least. I see you, although I can't get a clear shot. Where are you? I think I just caught someone's attention. I'm just gonna keep shooting at you, you know. I've run out of those. Switch to normal elven. Come on. Ooh, I think I interrupted his shout. I can't see where it went. Can I? Okay. Nice. Where? Okay, I'm being hit from multiple sides now. I can deal with ones near me. Well, I would if I didn't just completely miss that one. Would you leave me alone, please? You are still following me, but you're not doing very much damage. Or am I just too fast for you? So I'm doing pretty well here. I'm just sort of confusing them. Okay. I hope that didn't get too much attention. It probably did, didn't it? Okay, I'm keeping them at bay. Actually, you know what? Nope, wrong one. Oh, I nearly killed my own. Elven arrows, nice. Oh, that was close. I'm more powerful with that than you are. Oh dear. Run. Nice. Another greater soul for the collection. Ooh! Is that one of my arrows? I can't seem to pick it up. Well, that really was tense, but I made it. I'm using so many arrows. I didn't even need my potions. What was that? Okay, I think we're good. Just carry on then. Whoa! Oh. Really, there were more of them than I thought. Nice. Missed me. Okay. He took some of my elven arrows. Are we clear here? Looks like they're up there. So what's around here then? This is, yeah, the upper part where they're all running around a few minutes ago. Well, there's clearly something over there. I saw some Draugr running down from here. It's just a chest by the looks of it. Glass sword, gold, potions and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna be over-encumbered pretty soon at this rate if I keep picking up weapons and armor. Shall we? Oops. Nope, that wasn't it. Shall we try for a subtle approach? Maybe even extra armor? Okay. May not have been the best idea, because it would have drawn the attention of others for a while. Can you not get to me or something? I still didn't get that one in the crossfire. I thought I would. That's why I waited and held my fire there. Or fire and shock, whatever this spell is. We have another chest. It has stuff in. No, that's where I came up. So it's blocked off on that side, okay. I mean, this is a lovely looking Nordic ruin. Is there anything on this side? There's a chest. And some glass gauntlets. Now then, can I safely get down from here? The Answer is... yes. Yes, I've got someone's attention. Oh, well, time to go into the main area of Skuldafn, the temple.